Lagrima by Francisco Tarrega. Small prelude composed by Tarrega, I believe by the end of the 1800s. Now this is a wonderful little piece, one of the most well-known pieces for the classical guitar, and luckily one of the easier ones to play too, because most of the well-known classical guitar pieces are not easy to play really. However, Lagrima has that interesting blend that is not too difficult, but at the same time allows us to use all the techniques that make the guitar such an expressive instrument. Now, Francisco Tarrega is one of the great personalities in the guitar world. He basically encountered the instrument and redeveloped the technique to play it effectively. I'm talking mainly about classical guitar. There have been great classical guitarists in the past, but when Francisco Tarrega came along, the instrument was basically forgotten as a classical instrument, and the technique was kind of lost. So he worked on redeveloping the technique, composed some wonderful pieces for the instrument, including the so well-known Recuerdos de la Alhambra, and also transcribed music by various other composers for the instrument. Anyway, going back to Lagrima, this piece is short, it's slow, but the quality of the sound is very important, so exercise that. Study the piece, not just learning the moves to play it, but thinking about how it would sound better. What elements could you add? What part of your playing would make it more expressive? And if something is missing, if your sound is not coming the way you would like it to come, experiment. Make sure your nails are properly buffed. make sure the angle that you use to attack the strings with your right hand is the right one. And you will see that after all of that's done, you will be rewarded with a wonderful little gem, which is this piece. Enough said, and let's go and cover the lessons for this wonderful piece. Let's cover the left-hand work for playing Lagrima by Francisco Tarrega. This piece, slow, a romantic period, gives us the opportunity to again exercise our ability to produce high-quality sound, mellow sounds or harsher sounds, whatever you want to choose for it. In this case, I guess it will be mainly mellow sounds. Now, we're also gonna use our left-hand techniques like vibrato and slide to make that sound possible. Right-hand work for playing Lagrima by Francisco Tarrega. This piece gives us again the opportunity to exercise our ability to produce high-quality sounds, or sounds that come the way you want. You want harsher sounds, you want sweet sounds, and you should be able to practice those and get them to sound the way you want. In this case, because the nature of the piece, being a slow piece, we have the opportunity to get the soft sounds, which are actually the harder sounds to get. It's easier to get a harsh sound no matter how you strike the guitar. But to produce the soft, mellow sounds, that requires a lot of elements coming together. For once, the angle at which you attack the strings, the left hand has to cooperate with vibrato sometimes, but not necessarily, like in that open string. The edge of your nails has to be properly buffed. Feel those edges, feel that there is a smoothness there.